Hey guys, today we're going to be reacting to a random disturbing video. This one is called Exposing Internet Cult Leader. I don't know what this is about, I haven't watched it. It just seems interesting. It has almost 1 million views. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for providing this video for us to react to. Without further ado, let's get into it. Please do not attempt to contact anyone in this video. Oh shit.
Do you want a white flower crown or a bloodstained one?
I always take the bloodstained anything.
Another question.
In 2013,
Okay, hopefully he's not a weirdo. You know, like, I love dark humor, but like, there's something more sinister to something like when someone's like a weirdo or a creep or murderer and that says like shit like that and no one knows. They just laugh.
Nerd HQ hosted a panel for the cast and crew of the Hannibal television series. It was at this panel in particular.
Oh, the Hannibal. Oh yeah, he's the actor. He's the detective. I need to finish that show. I started watching it and like I haven't finished it. It's like I enjoyed the show. I tend to watch like a lot of shit at once and I just forgot about it.
When actor Hugh Dancy and writer Brian Fuller made contact with the leader of an online cult.
For real?
I've got Freddie on the phone. Could I get a real quick? She say hello.
Yes.
Can I please? Like I don't know if it's gonna show up. Freddie, are you there?
So this is a cult leader, and this bitch is kind of weird for having her contact information if she did something. So this bitch is weird too. I know she about to say some crazy shit.
Yes, we can hear you, Freddie. Hey, we wish you were here.
I'll take that.
Yeah, say some weird shit.
I'm right here.
This individual
I do not understand what she meant by that. Like, the fuck are you yapping about?
on the other end of the phone refers to themselves as Freddy. But
Yeah.
this is not their actual name. In fact, it's just a cover-up.
Yeah.
Because this individual was on the run.
I mean, what kind of bitch would be named Freddy? Like, if you got parents that want you to be a boy, they'll probably name you Freddy. But yeah, obviously it's a cover up. Her name probably like some crazy white girl shit like Jessica or some shit.
Prior to being identified, this Freddy was a part of a number of online communities that roleplay as characters from the Hannibal TV show. In specific, the individual on the other end of the phone is portraying Freddie Lowndes, hence why they are having an in-character conversation with the members on the panel.
Yeah, I remember that character. She was like a reporter, I think, trying to expose the detective. I don't know. I forgot.
And while the audience laughs along with Freddie, they are blissfully unaware of what Freddie has done.
What'd she do?
Freddie, missing you. Where are you?
Go ahead.
Hello, Freddie. Thank you so much for supporting us and writing all those brilliant articles on tattlecrime.com. You've been fantastic, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So hopefully next year we'll see you at the Comic-Con.
But she on the run. And these motherfuckers congratulating her.
These two videos,
She probably did some crazy shit. We're gonna find out. I don't know.
along with a number of others, can be found on tattlecrime.com, a website run by none other than our Freddy in question, or the individual pretending to be Freddy. The website is home to a number of articles and information revolving around the character of Freddie Lowndes and the Hannibal TV show. But despite appearing to be your average, ordinary site, tattlecrime.com has a dark secret.
What?
On the upper right-hand portion of the website, there's a link to a Twitter account that has now been protected. That's because following the reveal of Freddy's true identity, the person running the account tried to erase the entirety of their online presence.
Yeah, because it's incriminating. Obviously. Probably posted some shit like that's linking them to something they did illegally.
It wasn't until a few nights ago when I received an email from a woman who knew the true identity of Freddy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I want to preface by saying I understand if you don't answer this, don't cover my story, or want nothing to do with me because of the bad reputation I have. My channel deals with a cult that I was kind of a part of, then later exposed and was attacked for, which enabled the cult leader to get away. I'm hoping to give this story a bigger voice than I can. The emailer, who I would later come to know as Monica, proceeded to tell me more about this elusive cult from the mid-2000s.
You're gonna be really blown away by this.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You're not gonna make it out the hood, bro. Let me see what this shit sound like. Oh fuck no, that shit's ass. Let me skip that shit. Shut up.
By our Freddy Lounge. Initially, I thought Monica's email was a bit out there, but as we talked more, one thing became evident. Monica had
God
evidence,
damn, bro. Like, why you so close to the camera? I can see your fucking pores in the sweat, bro.
and
Back up.
information to back her story. And some of this information included the
Bro's
true
like-
identity of Freddy Lounge.
Like, damn,
a
bro.
person running a cult. A person who manipulated their followers to do horrible things. A person who ruined Monica's life. And this email
I mean, obviously, bro, she's a fucking co-leader. Like, shit's never sweet with them motherfuckers, bro.
that Monica sent me wasn't just her trying to share information. Monica was asking for help before it was too late.
I thought that I should start by explaining who I am. My name is Monica. I dealt with in the Hannibal fandom.
You dealt with what? A role-playing cult. Well, these motherfuckers furries or something?
When doing research for this video, I was kind of shocked at how easy it was to find information on certain people. And I'm not talking about like celebrities or household names. I'm talking about people like you, people like me. There's something referred to as people search sites, which are websites that publish your personal information.
gonna be an ad,
This
bro?
can be stuff like your finances.
No, I'm skipping that shit.
The year is 1997.
Shut your bitch ass up.
PlayStation has just released the 7th installment in the Final Fantasy series.
I'm kidding, bro. It's all jokes. Don't get butthurt. Okay, PlayStation come out. Yes, I remember. I was playing GTA San Andreas. You know, fucking. Should go on the damn train, CJ. Like, that shit hard.
The game was huge, selling millions
I never played this shit though.
of copies by the end of the year. Both critics and fans mutually agreed that the game was one of, if not the best in the series. But some of these fans, however, developed an unhealthy relationship with certain aspects of the game. In 2005, the following LiveJournal user posted a warning stating that he, as well as other fans of the Final Fantasy VII game, were being contacted by a strange couple. This couple introduced themselves as Hojo and Genova, both names of characters from the Final Fantasy series. They would proceed to refer to the live.
I mean, you know, I used to like try to be like video game characters and like, you know, I try to like, you know, act like a superhero and act like characters I seen on TV, you know, as a kid. But like, if you a grown ass like an adult, thinking that you a motherfucking squirrel or some crazy shit like a furry, like you're weird.
Journal user as Zack, another Final Fantasy character, and one they believed that the user was tethered to. Genova would then explain to Zack a concept that she referred to as soul bonding. She and Hojo believed that people had the possibility of being fictional characters in their past life. As such, they assigned Zack his role because he shared a lot of the same traits to the character in the game.
How are you a fictional character in your past life? Like, the fictional character was thought up by a person because of their creativity. Like, it makes no sense. They're not real. They're fictional. They're made by someone's mind. So you saying that person made you? I don't know who made Final Fantasy, but it just that shit sound dumb, bro.
Following this conversation, Zack would meet up with Hojo and Genova. Though he was initially weirded out by their conversation regarding soul bonding, Zack liked the idea of hanging out with fellow Final Fantasy players. But when he arrived at Hojo and Genova's apartment, something was off. Both Hojo and Genova were in character the entire time, Hojo even wearing a lab coat like their video game namesake.
That's
The
kind of
longer
weird.
that Zack spent with these two, the more individuals he was introduced to who also claimed to be soul bonded to Final Fantasy VII characters. Under the guidance of Genova, the group would partake in mind regression exercises where
Okay, like, what's that shit called? Comic-Con, and like, like, where people dress up as their favorite characters. Like, it's cool if you do it like at an event, or like, something that like once in a while type thing. But if you like live your everyday life as a fictional character or something that you're really not, yeah, you got mental issues, bro.
they would lay on the floor and listen to music
Just listen. You about to say, oh, what do you say? Mind regression? What the fuck is that, bro?
from the Final Fantasy series. All of this was in an effort to become closer to the person's soul-bonded character.
Oh my god.
Genova would eventually coax Zack to move in with her and Hojo. On his live journal, he recalls it being fine at first, before descending into madness. He was forced to be the sole provider for the trio. When he wasn't working, Genova would force him to do endless chores around the house. On top of this, he would also witness firsthand the toxicity of Hojo and Genova's relationship with one another. Zack recalls the home being in a constant state of instability. Many people would come in and out of the apartment, sometimes staying for a short period of time and others for much longer. It's around this time that the term the Final Fantasy VII House began
Bro.
circulating around the internet,
That's just cringy.
along with a number of photographs showing a glimpse into the chaos.
Yeah, a bunch of dirty motherfuckers. Like, bro, you got random ass fucking bottle probably filled with piss. You got fucking bloody tampons right here. Random ass skull candy AirPods that are probably like have fucking earwax all over him. Bitches taking showers in the motherfucking sink like bird baths and shit. That shit's dirty. Why the fuck is your spoofle right there? Fucking soap right here. Like, man, what the fuck is it? Oh my god, bro. Probably Plan B because they be fucking gooning and shit. Fucking, oh my god, that shit just dirty. What? Let's analyze this picture. Just a bunch of bullshit. Let's analyze this picture. Hold up, let me go back, bro. You're not getting away with this shit. Fucking broken hanger right there. Like, what the fuck? Okay, you got a piece of fucking cardboard. They probably order like the fucking costumes and shit. More fucking toilet paper on the fucking ground. Probably has shit stains and shit. Like, just a bunch of random bullshit, bro. Is there more? This bed probably has like piss stains and shit. Like, random bullshit on the fucking, bro.
The Final Fantasy house was a mess.
Yeah,
a
it looks
hub
like it.
for drunken tirades, physical altercations, and manipulation. Hojo and Genova ruled over everything and everyone in the house.
Fuck no, bro. I wish a motherfucker would, bro. I would slap the dog shit out of them. Motherfucker, oh, I'm the ruler. Shut your bitch ass
Zach
up, bro.
couldn't take it much longer.
Okay.
The following pages are a compiled list of stories and data about a group of individuals on the internet who prey on unsuspecting fans of various video games, TV shows, and movies. They take money, self-worth, self-confidence, sanity, and freedom away from those they target, sucking them into a schizophrenic constructed fantasy cult based around the things they once loved. This was a public warning from Zach. He had escaped Hojo and Genova and was desperate to ensure that no one in the Final Fantasy fandom would ever fall victim to them again. Listed under this warning were dozens of links to backing evidence. Included were 2 of the only existing photographs of Hojo and Genova.
Okay, so this is Hojo. Yeah, he's fucking chopped. You can see his double chin from right here. Bro has a lab coat, thinking he fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy with some motherfucking school shooter Columbine boots and shit. She don't look that bad. She don't look that bad. She looks like a nurse. But the bitch is crazy. So fuck.
But
no.
the individuals in these photographs might as well have never existed at all. Zach only knew them by their fictional counterparts, which allowed them to disappear completely.
Du kannst den Karawanenzug
God damn,
überfallen.
these fucking bullshit ass ads. No one's gonna play your fucking game, bro. This shit's ass, bro. Play fucking Clash Royale or some bullshit, bro.
Came out about the Final Fantasy house. Both Hojo and Genova moved states, leaving behind little to no trail. The couple had no intention of ever being found. But those in the Final Fantasy VII fandom wouldn't forget.
You know, what cults do is they try to separate people from their friends and family. They try to love bomb them, to make them believe that they are the only ones that care about them. They try to make it seem as though everyone else in your life is out to get you. They don't want you to believe these truths. So they really try to separate you.
Yeah, okay, if you really think about it, this shit's retarded as fuck. Like, bro, how do we come from hunting and gathering and, like, you know, surviving in the fucking wilderness, hunting fucking deer and shit, to motherfuckers getting brainwashed by, like, fucking Final Fantasy motherfuckers? Like, we so cooked.
From your support systems.
There's a number of individuals online that believe most fandoms today operate under this cult-like mindset. These fandoms are groups of people who are extremely dedicated and passionate about a piece of media, often to the point where it becomes their entire identity. When Zach's warnings started getting attention, many people began to draw parallels between what was going on at the Final Fantasy VII house and a cult mentality. With the first and foremost,
Why is this motherfucker so close to the camera? Like, back up. You make me uncomfortable, bro.
being the unwavering hold that Hojo and Genova had on people like Zach and other members of the house. Zach, as well as other newcomers, were never given the option to choose which characters they wanted to soul bond with. These were always designated by Hojo or Genova. And as it would later be revealed, these soul bonded connections were assigned with a very dark intention. The longer
I was about to say, this shit is not scary. This video is just about a bunch of motherfuckers trying to be something they're not. Like, I hope this shit gets, like, you know, interesting. Like, come on, bro, this shit's bullshit.
I spoke with Monica, the more I began to realize that the theories that Hojo and Genova were running a cult seemed to be more and more plausible.
She greatly believed, or wanted people to think that she believed, in something called soul bonding. Though this can be many things, and it can mean many things to many different people, what she believed it meant was that somebody had the soul of a fictional character, and that person needed to be, like, woken up to it or something.
With the Final Fantasy house
bro.
having metaphorically crumbled to the ground following Zack's public warning, Hojo and Genova needed a new fandom to prey upon, and new aliases to cover up their tracks.
So basically, they just stayed over at a house, like, they squatters and shit. They just, like, they're broke motherfuckers, and they try to fit in and shit, just to get a place to fucking stay at and, like, be dirty and shit. Like, bro, this is loser shit. It's not even a cult, bro.
A white flower crown or a bloodstain?
I always take the blood.
I still gotta upload this video because I'm already too deep in this bullshit, bro.
Send anything.
Another question. Yes, we can hear you, Freddie.
On April 4th, 2013, the Hannibal TV show aired 2 positive reviews. Monica was one of the many
Go show. What? This bitch tried to be her. That Freddy bitch.
fans in the growing
Hey, shout out to Pennywise. Man, that show, Welcome to Derek, fire.
Hannibal fandom. Somewhere between the show's 2013 debut and mid-2014, the website domain was registered for the aforementioned TattleCrime.com, a website run by Genova's new alias, Freddie Lowndes. The website served as a place for Hannibal fans to check out exclusive interviews with the cast and crew, read articles, and look at photographs from various conventions. Individuals also had the opportunity to reach out directly to Freddie. And one of these individuals was Monica. She and Freddie quickly bonded over
gives
their
a fuck,
love
bro.
for the Hannibal show. And in July of that year, Freddie asked to speak with Monica over Skype in order to prove that she was actually real. In the
I'm like, bro, why was it, like, so dramatic, though? Like,
call,
Like, what the
as
fuck,
per
bro?
usual, the woman pretending to be Freddie Lowndes, as she once did under the Genova moniker, stayed in character the entire time. Any semblance of her true identity was intentionally hidden. I'm aware that it is a little bit difficult to keep track of each individual, especially when they almost...
bro, I'm not keeping track of none of these motherfuckers. I know that there's, like, 2 weirdos and that's it, bro.
always exclusively go by a fictional name. And
Yeah.
depending on what fandom we're talking about, that name can change as well. So, just for a little bit of clarification, Hojo and Genova are in a romantic relationship with one another, and following the events of the Final Fantasy VII house, they switched from Final Fantasy to the Hannibal fandom, and as such they adopted 2 fictional names from the said Hannibal fandom. Hojo renamed to Hannibal, and Genova renamed to Freddie Lowndes. So Hojo and Genova are the same as Hannibal and Freddie, and moving forward, we will refer to them as such.
Love Roblox?
Oh, nah. Hey, yo, if you got kids on Roblox, get them the fuck off it, bro. There's predators on that shit. They're probably gonna get... Never mind, I'm about to say some crazy shit.
With one another, Monica was put off by some
God
of
damn.
Freddie's odd
This bitch on cocaine? God damn, bro. Look at her fucking forehead. Fuck.
nuances. One of these being the fact that Freddie would refer to her friends in the Hannibal fandom as her staff, inspired by the staff members on the TV show who worked for Tattle Crime. Through their conversations online, Freddie had effectively made Monica a part of this staff, and assigned her the...
Like, bro, like, god damn, you look like you on that fucking meth.
the character of Abigail Hobbs. This was to be the character.
Is that a bro? No hate, but like, she looked like a guy, bro. What is this?
That Monica was soul bonded with. And just like that, the events that had once led up to the
Oh nah, bro.
And just like that, the events.
Bro, you got trash bags, you got your fucking dirty ass, fucking piss stained, shitty ass clothes right here. Just on the fucking floor next to this trash and shit.
That had once led up to the formation of.
Oh, no. Yeah, more. Oh my god, there's just fucking slobs and shit, bro. Like, god damn.
The Final Fantasy VII cult were seemingly starting to fall into place once again with the Hannibal fandom. Now that Monica had.
Alright. Whoever let them in their house are retarded. My bad. Are dumb. Like, bro. You're not gonna kick him out, like, when they start leaving trash and shit? What? You seen that motherfucker with the double chin? He's not scary at all, bro. Just beat his
infiltrated
ass.
Freddy's inner circle. It didn't take her long to realize that something was very wrong with the group.
They on that fence.
She started to talk to me about like religious stuff, specifically reincarnation and spiritual things, and she asked me if I believed in reincarnation, and I said, well, I don't not believe in it, but I also am not sure there's any proof that it's real or that it actually happens, so I wouldn't say that it's wrong or it doesn't exist or I don't believe in it, but I also don't know if there's any accurate proof or anything like that.
Monica and Freddy's relationship became rocky early on. While Freddy continued to impose the character of Abigail Hobbs and the concept of soul bonding onto Monica, something in her seemed to shift. Monica didn't believe in the concept of soul bonding, and this didn't sit well with Freddy. Following this
he crashed out because another person doesn't believe in crazy bullshit. Bro, what do you do, bro? I'm gonna kill you.
Disagreement. Freddy would cut communication with Monica.
Wow.
Though Monica was relieved to be out of the drama, a lingering thought stuck in the back of her mind. Freddy was a deeply unstable person. It wasn't uncommon for her to threaten to do certain things to herself should one of her staff members disagree with her. Fearing that this might...
If you disagree, I mean, I'ma cut myself. Bitch, do it, bro.
Might come to fruition following.
Nah, but if you actually have like mental illness, like, don't kill yourself. But if you like this bitch, do it.
Their disagreement, Monica reached out to a member of the group named Sam, who told Monica that should she not follow up with Freddy, something bad might happen. Because of her fear, Monica reached out to Freddy and apologized for their disagreement.
I'm sorry.
But this would only mark the first of many arguments between the two. And as they continued talking over Skype, Monica began to notice something disturbing that Freddy was doing to her followers. Soul bonding. Freddy's belief that individuals in the world today could be reincarnations of fictional characters. For Freddy and Hannibal, this wasn't just a fantasy or part of some role-playing game. This was real life. But what Monica would come to find out is that the reason Freddy was in charge of assigning each person their soul-bonded character was for her own intimate desire. If Freddy viewed someone in
intimate desire, like, bro, what, you fucking get off on this bullshit? My God, bro.
the group as attractive, she would assign them a fictional character that she wanted to sleep with.
This video is pissing me off, bro.
Upon engaging in the activity, it would be the closest thing to sleeping with a fictional character as humanly possible. For Freddie, it was never about role-playing or engaging with people who shared a similar interest. It was all about getting what she wanted. And, as I would later learn, one of these individuals was a girl named Lauren, who had met Freddie when she was still underage.
I was like, I know if I can find out who she really is, if I can find out her real identity, that is the only thing that's going to stop this. Because as long as she can hide behind the name and she can say that's her real name, and she has like thousands of followers that believe this, even though it's absolute nonsense, there is no way that I'm going to be able to stop her.
In late 2014, despite her fear...
The dramatic, like, sound effects, bro. This shit's dumb, bro.
...that something bad would happen, Monica, like Zach did before, made the decision to start talking about what was happening with Freddie and her staff members. The manipulation tactics, the inappropriate conduct, everything. But while Zach never knew Freddie's real name, Monica did, and she exposed it to everyone on her Twitter.
Wow. Jennifer Cornett, is that you? Like, bro, this shit.
Jennifer Cornett, the mastermind behind it all.
The mastermind? This bitch is not a mastermind. Y'all motherfuckers just stupid. Like...
Genova, Freddie, any and all fictional characters that Jennifer took on were in an effort to hide her true identity. Now that it was available for the public, Jennifer did what she had once done before. She disappeared.
Bro, I can't. Dude, if you don't get this blasphemous HD looking ass motherfucker out my face, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Created a sort of vacuum in the group, as well as the close-knit Hannibal fandom as a whole. Many people close to Jennifer and others who were blissfully unaware of what she was responsible for were upset to see such a dedicated fan seemingly bullied off of the internet. Uncertain of where to go from here, members of Jennifer's staff pointed their finger at the person responsible for Jennifer's disappearance, Monica. After her real name was
no one gives a fuck if this bitch disappear or not. And oh my god.
Revealed, Jennifer privated her Twitter account and took down the Tattle
No one gives a fuck
website.
Bro.
These platforms that were once a place of celebration for a piece of media were now gone. And prior to her disappearance, Jennifer had twisted everything. Now the story was that she was being stalked and harassed off the internet because of Monica. And the fans and followers of Jennifer were determined to ensure that Monica's life was ruined. Over the course of the following months, Jennifer's followers infiltrated all aspects of Monica's life.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? It's just a bunch of weirdos, bro.
When they weren't showing up at her work, they were in various online forums, spreading lies and misinformation about Monica and the reasons why she outed Jennifer. The most popular theory was that Monica was jealous of Jennifer and the power and influence that she had. As a result,
oh my gosh, she has so much power and influence, manipulating dumbasses into thinking like, I don't know, whatever the bullshit she on, bro. I don't even know at this point.
To dethrone Jennifer and take...
Dethrone? What is this, Game of Thrones, bro? She has a whole fucking kingdom? Like...
her position. Another theory was that Monica was actually Freddie, or Genova, the entire time, and pinned the entire manipulation and crimes on Jennifer in an effort to take away any suspicions against her. But both of these theories were very different from the truth. Jennifer Cornett is a very real person. But where did she go following her disappearance? Had she found another fandom to conquer, or was she living under the radar?
Dude, who
Monica,
gives a fuck?
it seemed, might know the answers to these questions.
Here we go with these dramatic ass fucking sound effects and pauses, bro. This shit is not that serious. Oh my God, bro. I can't.
Like, you don't have to
Bro, stop it with these fucking sound effects, bro.
get into any sort of like specifics. Like, I don't want to, dox Jennifer or anything like that. But do you or does anyone know like her current status today? Like, I know she went from, the Final Fantasy VII to Hannibal. Like, is she a part of any other fandom today, or is she just like MIA or?
Well, I know for a fact that after the Hannibal thing, she went into American Gods. And I know this because I found the account that she was using for American Gods. That's the last I know of. My best guess is she's in some fandom somewhere because that's how she's always operated. But my theory is she's probably more hands off now. Like, she doesn't run an account specifically, but like, probably somebody who's in her cult like runs it for her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way she's not talking.
Bro, this is not a fucking cult, bro. It's not. It's really not. Like, of all the shit I seen, this shit is not a fucking cult. It's just a bunch of dumbasses believing in a weirdo bitch who thinks she's fictional characters and shit, and
to people directly until she can like really properly vet them. But I don't think she has any other way of like making money other than to like grift people in fandoms and get them to do this. Because you can look at the Final Fantasy VII thing and you can see how people periodically drop off or like. Okay, so the way.
Bro, if y'all want to watch this video, you can watch it yourself. I honestly can't take no more of this bullshit. Not gonna lie.
Right now, what I did for work, and they knew.
Did you
where
find
I
her?
lived.
Stories passed down over the years to give us a tiny glimpse into Jennifer's world. Monica was just one of the many victims.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I try to make it funny, cause honestly this shit was retarded. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. That's it. Peace out.